Part 2. The Dash in Dashing. No one could have known at the time of the good king's quest that the evil mage had given up on alchemy and necromancy. The very reason he scurried about without clothes was because he was working on perfecting an arcane art of his own creation. He called it nakergy, the ability to harness the power of the naked body. His discovery of this technique had come from a dream he had while the immortality elixir on his old lair floor brought him back from certain death at the hands of Prince Joe Strongbrew. When the evil mage had risen back to life and crawled from his lair, he was already adept at the elemental magics of earth, fire, lightning, and water through naketurgical means. This allowed him to escape to the bogs of the Scarlet Swan Kingdom without getting frostbite, heatstroke, bogfoot, or splinters. He had since dwelled there, living in a hut deep in bogs. He grew stronger one day at a time, with Tuesdays off. Even with all of his newfound power, he didn't stand a chance when the good king came charging through the wilderness in a canoe driven by Master Spotty. The evil mage shot lightning bolts and magma from the tips of his toes while he whirled about on his hands like a dancing acrobat. He did this until he saw the good king drink a potion that deflected his spell. It was one of the evil mage's old formula, and he recognized it instantly as the good king began to glow in the ever-familiar magical way. So the evil mage hopped to his feet and began jerking about, jumping and waving his hands. This time a cyclone of rock and water arched into the air and crashed down on top of the good king. Deep into the bog mud sunk the good king, while the evil mage readied a third attack. As he did, Master Spotty pulled the good king from the mud, while Stinky the dog leapt onto the head of the evil mage, farted in his eyes, and jumped into a nearby tree. Laughing hysterically, the evil mage floated into the air, with blind frustration and arms and legs flailing. In doing so, he began conjuring a prismatic sphere of the 4 elements he'd mastered. But the good king was then free of the mud, and called out to the evil mage, "We have fought twice before, and each of us has won. Let us fight no more and consider it done." An amplified reply surged from the evil mage. "You hunt me, but know nothing about me, condemning my work yet using it freely. One day I will be great, and your hunting will undo all you love. I have altered fates, and even by your hand cannot truly die. Remember my name, son of Strongbrew, so that when you have lost everything, you will know it was Volée that robbed you, and only Volée who will have the power to ease the pain that awaits you in the years to come." The good king and Master Spotty reserved themselves to no further attempts at diplomacy. They dashed toward the evil mage, striking through the prismatic barrier. A great X was cut into the evil mage's chest as they pushed past him and his magics with axe and sword. There was a flash and a blast, and then the good king saw a vortex to the dark world open. It swirled in violet and black, hypnotically, only to then disappear, taking Volée, the evil mage, with it.